This is by far the largest project that ODOT has done in Central Ohio. To give you a perspective, we were building roughly $4 million worth of work per week at the height of last construction season, and we're $160 million or so into the project at this point with another $40 million left, so we see the finish line. This is the biggest flyover on the project, and this is actually where 670 eastbound dedicated lanes are going to be. I would say we're pretty close to the highest point on the project right now. The green is actually reinforcing steel. That's what helps to reinforce these concrete parapet walls, or the walls that are on the side of the bridge. And what makes it green is it's an epoxy coating to help reduce corrosion over time so that the walls will last longer. So all of the green mesh that you see out there on this future bridge is all reinforcing steel, similar to what we see here for these parapet walls. And then beneath that is the plywood decking that actually forms the bottom of the bridge deck. Once the bridge deck is in, the expected life would be at least 50 years. Because we're building two bridges here and this roadway that you see that's dirt in front of us. The switch in July will bring traffic over onto those bridges where all the trucks are, and then onto this future roadway and onto two more bridges that are still under construction, and it'll straighten out that curve. If you look down underneath where we have the new ramp that goes 670 eastbound to 71 southbound, and these bridges here will be 71 over the ramp from 71 northbound to 670 westbound. Where you see that bulldozer and backhoe, that's actually going to be 71 southbound, and we're going to make that switch in July. And that actually allows us to get into the last main phase of the project, which builds all of the access to Spring Street and finishes up the ramp, roads, and bridges. Off in the distance to the south, you can see the beginnings of the construction of the new Spring Street Bridge and the Long Street Bridge. Right through where the yellow crane is, that's the tunnel that we're building. It's going to carry 71 north to 670. The on-ramp to 71 north used to be at Long Street. Now we're moving it a little further north up to Spring Street. We'll have all of the lanes in the places where they're supposed to be at the end of this year. They'll all be open, so the interchange will function as it will in its final design, but we'll still need to put a surface course of asphalt and touch up with some landscaping and finish a few touch-ups on Spring and Long Street. The final completion date of the project is next June of 2014.